Hey guys, Justice here with Riddy Vlogger, and today we're talking about probably the most fun filmmaking tool that you will ever use, the OneWheel. What is a OneWheel? Now, in case you guys don't know what a OneWheel is, it's basically a self-propelled motorized skateboard that, once you've practiced a lot, can actually be a really useful tool for filmmaking. It can allow you to move really quickly and smoothly with a camera on a gimbal, or just holding a camera with your bare hands. So, it's a really amazing tool that you can actually get super smooth movements with a gimbal or without a gimbal, and it can really aid your filmmaking projects. Now, there's definitely a huge learning curve when using any sort of equipment like this, but once you get the hang of it, not only will it aid your filmmaking projects, but it will also be probably the most fun filmmaking tool you have ever used in your entire life. And if you would like to learn how to use all this sort of equipment to create cinematic videos, check out our full course at Riddy Vlogger, where you can learn with over 20,000 other filmmakers just like you, and you can get our entire lifetime membership for only $97. And no, before you ask, OneWheel did not sponsor us, send us one to review, or tell us to say any of this stuff. And no, we're not getting some affiliate commission if you decide to buy one. We simply found an incredible filmmaking tool that we want to share with you guys because it is literally so much fun. Okay, glad I could clear that up. Now, history lesson. Since the beginning of time, filmmakers have been trying to combine cameras and wheels to get smooth motion, and every movie on the planet has some sort of wheel or mechanism for smooth video. Even when I first started my career, I would literally hold a camera and have someone push me around in a wheelchair to get smooth shots. I've used rollerblades, I've used hoverboards, I've used wheelchairs and golf carts, and even Heelys whenever they were popular. And what am I saying? Matt still wears Heelys. I've basically used everything I could to get smooth shots. Now today we have gimbals which are designed to stabilize your footage, and while these are amazing and I use them for pretty much every single shoot, there are still ways that a OneWheel is even better than a gimbal, or combining a OneWheel and a gimbal is just mind-blowing. So, what I also love about this tool is the overall convenience of it. So, if you're out filming B-roll in a city or walking around and going all these places, especially if you have to carry your gimbal and a bunch of other gear, you can literally hop on your OneWheel and drive around looking for something to film, and then, whenever you get there, film it on the OneWheel and then drive away. And you actually never even get off of your OneWheel. So it's literally a filmmaking tool that can take you to filmmaking locations, film, and then leave that same filmmaking location. It's the perfect filmmaking sidekick that not only helps you around in general, but it's also an incredible tool to use with. Using it practically, your projects. So for me, if I was going to use the OneWheel practically on some sort of shoot or project, I wouldn't use it for every single shot. I would use it when needed, like all the examples we just talked about. If I was shooting at a gym, I would really use some sort of cool establishing shot, maybe getting that controlled chaos and smoother motions. But then, for the close-up shots, I would do something different, like go handheld or something like that. And that's what I love about this tool. It's not the tool that will change the game, but it's the perfect sidekick to your filmmaking projects. It is the Robin to the Batman. Now these are extremely versatile and work on almost any surface you can think of. Concrete obviously works the best, but so does grass and rocks and dirt. And you don't have to worry about those little rocks or cracks that would absolutely destroy you on a skateboard or a rollerblade. This thing will go over it absolutely no problem whatsoever. So I hope that you enjoyed this video on using the OneWheel, and maybe to think outside of the box a little more when it comes to purchasing and using gear. Of course, buy that new lens or that new camera, but also, you could spend some money and get something really cool like this to add to your list of equipment. It's an extremely fun and versatile piece of gear that will not only make you look really cool, but more importantly, act as a practical means to achieve stabilization in your footage, especially if you're moving quickly and getting those fun action shots that require a lot of momentum. From establishing shots to creative-looking shots with tons of movement, the OneWheel might be your new favorite piece.